Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Legends of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now we're going to enter the fire temple, which is over there. So, let's go ahead and go that way. Now I had to record this two times, because the first time I recorded I accidentally pressed stop at some point. I'm not sure where it was, probably about halfway through here. And had to record it twice, which kind of sucked, especially getting the dungeon item. So, you'll see that later. So let's go ahead and go in. Okay, now we are in the fire temple. So first thing we want to do is go ahead and go left here and open the door. Who's there? Is that you, Link? Oh, it really is Link. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil and ancient dragon Volvigia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead and try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Link, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner's cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Link. So he goes in there. As you see, that's the boss door, and there's a pillar above there, but we can't get in yet. We have to go through the dungeon and get the dungeon item, and the big key, which we couldn't be able to beat the boss without the dungeon item anyway. So yeah, so of course we have to go through the dungeon. It wouldn't make it that easy. So he mentions that some of the Gorons are in the other direction, but there is also a Goron here, so you don't want to forget it. So if you just pay attention to where he says they're in the other direction, you may leave in the other direction, you figure you can't go anywhere. So, because there's a locked door, so you have to go here. Alright, go ahead and talk to him. Says, are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where the running went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. And off he goes. Go ahead and open the chest. And we get our first small key. So there we go. You don't actually have to talk to the Gorons. You could just go and leave them. But I went ahead and talked to them for this LP. So yeah, they can explain some things and I can explain what they're talking about. So I already showed the pillar that he was talking about when I went into the first person to show the boss door and look up, so that's all he was really talking about. So let's go ahead and go in this room and go left here. We gotta go over here and there's room here. There's gonna be another Goron here to save, and a couple other things we're gonna do here. First, let's go into this door. Once we get over here, we will see there is another Goron. After we save him, we'll talk to him. He says, a wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different than regular wall if you hit it with your sword. So we'll remember that. And go ahead and open up the... Well, after it gets out, go ahead and open up the chest and get another small key. There we go. So next we need to get out of here, so let's go ahead and go. This dungeon's pretty easy. It's not my favorite dungeon, but it's a good one. Next dungeon sucks. I always hated it. Let's go ahead and play the Song of Time here. After you do that, the block will move down. So Go ahead and climb up it, and then jump up the next area. Okay, go through. After this, there will be there's these flying tiles, which were in A Link to the Past. I think that was the first game they were actually in, I believe, but I'm not sure. You could use your sword and swing at them to chop them, but the easiest way I find is to just go ahead and use your shield. Just let them all crash into you. So, and after that, you want to go over here. This room is optional. As you see, all there is this enemy and a sculpture. So this is a light like a certain enemy that eats shields and certain clothes. Beat it quick to get your gear back. So I want to show here. This is what she's talking about. He eats me and spits me out. Your shield is gone. The tunic you were wearing has also been taken. So to destroy him, you can either use an arrow, your sword, or a bomb. I like to use the bombs personally, so that's what I'm doing here. And after he dies, he will spit up your shield and your tunic back. So here we go. Of course, after you do that, you have to go to your sub-screens and re-equip them. So go ahead and kill this sculptor here and get it eventually. There we go. So, like I said, that room is optional unless you're trying to go for 100% here, which I'm doing, so, and I almost always do when I play this game, or any, well, I almost said only in any Zelda game, but I really try to do that on any game I play, period. So, let's go ahead and go up here. And then jump up. And after that, I'm showing here what that Goron was talking about. That wall sounds different than that one because you can blow it up with not the ocarina, with the bomb. So after you do that, go ahead and go through the door. And step on the switch. After that, go ahead and talk to the Goron. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate, but you can also use the Goron special crop to do the job. I'll show what he's talking about later. So after he leaves, go ahead and open the chest for another small key. So there we go. Alright, go ahead and go through this door, back out, and into this room again, obviously. After that, as you probably saw earlier, you can, I forgot to mention it, but you can walk through the lava for a certain amount of time with the Goron tunic on without hurting yourself, but you will get hurt. It'll just take a little longer, so you can walk through it for longer. Slide down there and go up. After you get up here, there'll be 2 keys, so watch out. I decided to run towards them, but you can just shoot them with their boomerang or the hook shot. But I decided to kill them with my sword for some reason. So drop down there and push this block. And it will drop into the fire thingy. There we go. Showing up here that there's there's hearts up there if you need them. And of course it went up, so I gotta wait for it to come back down again. There we go. And jump down. Almost jumped too far. And go up. So go ahead and unlock this door. Now, there's going to be a new enemy over here called the, it's up there, it's the torch slug. I forgot to use Navi's little thing on here, but you chop it and its flame will go away and eventually it'll come back, but it takes a while. So go ahead and kill this one. And here I'm showing what that Goron was talking about. If you chop this thing here, you can chop it, but it's time, so it'll go away before I can push this block and get up there. So after that, I'll show what he was talking about with the using the Goron special crop for that. So go ahead and push that down like I did, and then pull it back. You don't have to pull it all the way, I just like to do that for some reason. So and then after you pull it back, go ahead and climb on top of it and jump up here. So we go ahead and climb this grating here. We got to get onto the second level here and pull out a bomb or the Goron special crop and drop it. So go ahead and get up here. That way you're up there in enough time to be able to climb this little grating before the fire comes back. So go ahead and go over and drop down. There we go. Go through the door and we appear in this room. Now this room you gotta be careful because there's those little rolling rocks there that'll hit you. But if you go over here, there is a Goron. I think this is one I kept missing when I played this the first time. I missed it. In this temple, there are doors that will fall down when you try to open them. One of these doors start to move. If you use a sample of the Goron special crop, you can break it. Yep, I'll show that one too later. So go ahead and open this chest here to get another small key. There we go. So go ahead and go this way. I tried to watch out for the rock, but I thought I was going to get hit by that one, but I didn't. So go ahead and go this way and watch out for the rock and go again. Again, this wall sounds weird, so you know you can blow it up with a bomb. And kill the Skulltula here to collect its token. Of course, I've got to select it and do a jump attack. I could do a backflip too, but I don't know. I just decided to do it that way. So go ahead and watch out for that rock. And I got hit by that one because the camera was kind of weird there. And go through the door. So after that, go ahead and go through here and step on the switch. And talk to the Goron. When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or by rolling forward. Did you know that? Yeah, I knew that. Which I don't think I ever show it because I never do that. I don't think. So go ahead and open the chest for another key. There we go. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Back into the rock room. The rocks room. Okay. And after that, go ahead and watch out for this rock. I decided to wait a little bit more so I can go in the other direction because I got to go that way. So go ahead and go through. And watch out for the rock. And open this door. There's some more recovery hearts right there if you need them to the left of where I am right now. So you can jump there. Just be careful not to fall down into the hole, because that will bring you back to that one main room that we went to. So after that, go ahead and go through this door here and open this chest. For the dungeon map. There we go. They hit that one pretty far in there, so it took a while before we finally came up on it. So go ahead and walk right back across here again. And go through this door right here. We'll go ahead and we'll go across here and eventually turn and go up here. So yeah, that creates a wall of fire here. So you just gotta keep moving so you don't get hit by it. Watch out for that. Okay. And go ahead and keep going. Just keep moving so that wall of fire don't get you. So and then after that, go ahead and jump up here and open this door right here. And this is why I got the Scarecrow song, because up here, I used to think you had to get the long shot for this, but you can just do it, actually just do it with the regular hook shot. You'll have to replay the Scarecrow song, he'll appear. And of course you gotta equip the hook shot, because it won't be able to get up there without it, obviously. So go ahead and shoot it. And shoot that right there. You don't have to do this. This is just to get a couple more Skulltulas is all this is for. So you can skip this if you want, if you're not going for 100%. But since I'm doing this LP and decided to do 100% for it, like I want to do with everyone I do, I'm getting them. So after that, you want to go ahead and turn over here and go up. So go ahead and shoot this Skulltula here. You can either get it with your hook shot or just climb and get it, which is easier in my opinion. So go ahead and go this way and drop down. Alright, after that, go ahead and open this door and get the Skulltula right here. So there's something else you can get in this room, but I'm not going to get it. If you step on this switch here and hook shot to that target up there, you can get over there. You get I think it's a orange 100 rupee. I've gotten it before, but I'm not going to because it takes up too much time, and it's a lot easier with a hook shot with a long shot anyhow. So yeah, I just ruined. You'll get a longer hook shot in this game. So spoilers there. But anyway, after that, go ahead and you can drop down here again. I was looking to see if that was coming up, but it didn't look like it is. Go ahead and jump, and I fell all the way down even though I wasn't trying to. So I'm gonna have to go all the way back around again. So let's go ahead and go back through this door again. I have to go all the way back around because I fell all the way down like a big dummy. So again, this wall of fire will come up, and yeah, of course you gotta run from it. So and jump. That time that darn fire bubble didn't get me. And jump again. There's another one there. Jump up here again and back up. So open the door. Of course, just seen this already. So go ahead and kill this fire slug here. And eventually, yeah, if you stand near it, she'll talk to you. It says, Link, I can hear Goron voices down below. So she's giving you a hint, and there's a big gash in the floor here to also give you a hint that you got to use bombs here. So go ahead and blow it up. And go ahead and go down. I just drop down to make it a little faster. If you don't want to hurt yourself, just keep pressing forward and he'll cling back to the thing as it goes a little way down. So step on the switch and talk to this Goron. And it says, somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron's special crop. That's all I have to tell you. Yes, but there is another way to do it, which is the way I'm actually going to do it. So after he leaves, go ahead and open the chest for another small key. There we go. After that, we want to go ahead and go back around to this grating and climb up it again. So go ahead and climb up it again. It's a long climb because this is a long grating. So when you get up here though, watch out because this torch slug will appear again. So I'm trying to be careful here. And then I climb up and go ahead and kill it. Alright, so there we go. Okay, so go ahead and jump over here. and step on the switch. That'll open the gate for that Goron, but we have to jump across these platforms some to get to it. So we'll go ahead and kill this torch slug. And jump down. Or not down, but across. And get over here. And then jump across again. Right there. And go ahead and jump across one more time. We'll go ahead and kill this torch slug that tried to jump at me. And jump over here and talk to this Goron. Are you releasing me? Yeah. If you find a place that you can see on the map you can't reach, try playing your Ocarina. I've already done that many times. So go ahead and open this chest to get another small key. There's a lot of small keys in this dungeon. We'll go ahead and roll back over there. We gotta go all the way back across again. So it'll take a little bit, so we just gotta keep on going. So one thing that sucks about this is having to go back across again. So I'm waiting for that rock there so I can get across. And so we just gotta get right back over here again so we can get through this door again. This time we're going backwards, so I'm going to go ahead and jump down here. Nope. Of course, the firewall will be on this side, so go ahead and make a run for it. And then jump up here and open the door. So go ahead and get across here and open this door. If you'll see, there's a green thing over here. I'm going to go ahead and see what Navi says on this one after I kill that fire keys. Alright, she says, "You can see down from here. Isn't that the room where we saw Dorania?"